Hello everyone, a warm welcome back to our channel MedSeekers. How are you all? I hope you are doing well and staying safe. So let's start our video. Coming to our first question, international vaccination certificate for traveling is required for. According to the World Health Organization, which of the following diseases do you require vaccination certificate to travel? Your answer should be yellow fever. Yellow fever vaccination is mandatory. You should have yellow fever vaccination certificate. This is very important and basic question asked almost in every entrance exam last year. Rule of halves is related to option A obesity, option B burns, option C blindness, option D hypertension. See, this is very easy question and your answer is hypertension. I guess you know why it's called rule of halves is related to hypertension. See, to the people who don't know, in normal society 50% people who are suffering with hypertension are not known, like not yet diagnosed. Some people around 50% are diagnosed and like they are on treatment. 50% who are diagnosed with hypertension are on treatment. Among that 50% are not controlled, who are treated, like whoever is treated with hypertension, they have not achieved their therapeutic goals. That is why hypertension is related to rule of halves. What is known as poor man's meat? Option A milk, option B pulses, option C fish, option D egg. See, like this is very easy question. I guess everybody can answer this. Option B pulses is the answer. Nalgonda technique is used in option A endemic fluorosis, option B epidemic dropsy, option C endemic ascites, option D neurolathyrism. See, this is a very easy question. Like Nalgonda technique, I guess many of you know what is Nalgonda technique. This is used for defluoridation. So your option is endemic fluorosis. In the previous slide I have repeated, like sometimes when they want you to get confused, or sometimes if they want to twist the question, they can ask you this way. Defluoridation of water can be done through various ways. See, but Nalgonda technique is like very famous for defluoridation. So your option is Nalgonda technique. Lathyrism results due to option A aflatoxin, option B beta oxyl aminoalanine, option C pyruvic acid, option D sanguarine. So when question comes like this, first remove the odd options. See, sanguarine is related to epidemic dropsy, so it is nothing to do with lathyrism, so this is not the option. Pyruvic acid, you know, it's an amino acid. This is not related to lathyrism. Coming to aflatoxin, it's related to aflatoxosis. So what is the leftover option? It's beta oxyl aminoalanine. How is beta oxyl aminoalanine related to lathyrism? See, lathyrism is caused by Lathyrus sativus, commonly known as kesar dal. People were consuming kesar dal and they were facing so many neurological issues. Then scientists have found out that there is a toxin present in Lathyrus seeds. It's known as beta oxyl aminoalanine. Coming to our seventh question, virus not sensitive to disinfection by chlorination. Option A rotavirus, option B Norwalk virus, option C poliovirus, option D none. See, like when you know what is chlorination technique and what is chlorination procedure, you can easily answer this. Chlorine kills pathogenic bacteria, but it doesn't have any effect on spores and certain viruses. Here it doesn't have any effect on poliovirus. Apart from poliovirus, it doesn't have effect on viral hepatitis like hepatitis B, all that. And even it doesn't have effect on entamoeba histolytica cyst. You know what is entamoeba histolytica, right? It's a parasite and it causes entamoebiasis, amoebic dysentery, all that. See, this question, sometimes they can ask you in other way also. They can depict an image and they'll ask you to identify like what is this used for. Sometimes they can depict the image of Horrocks apparatus and they can ask you what is this used for. Then you should mark chlorine demand. Horrocks apparatus is used for chlorine demand. Coming to our question number 9, marker for fecal contamination. Option A Ascaris, option B E. coli, option C guinea worm disease, option C Balantidium coli. So your answer is E. coli. We do coliform count, right? E. coli is the best marker for fecal contamination. Swachal Dhara Yojana is to provide option A nutrition, option B pension, option C food, option D water. It's very easy. The name itself, like it's telling gel, so it's water. So you have to know various national programs, like what does Ujjwala schemes tells, what is Poshan Abhiyan, what is Mission Indradhanush, all that you should be able to, like sometimes they can depict some images and they can tell you what is this national health program, all that you should be able to identify. Kindly read all the national health programs and various national schemes. Like there are very many nutrition schemes also, like health related schemes also. Kindly go through all that. Mental Health Act was passed in option A 1982, option B 1987, option C 1971, option D 1950. Your answer should be 1987. Mental Health Act was passed on 22nd May 1987. Weinberg law is related to option A population genetics, option B health economics, option C social medicine, option D none. So your answer is population genetics. Like this law mainly emphasizes on genetics. As an upcoming public health professionals, during disaster, which vaccine is recommended you should be knowing. See among the following four options. Option A diphtheria, option B typhoid, option C BCG, option D cholera. Diphtheria is recommended during disasters, so your answer is diphtheria. See like which organism causes diphtheria. It's Corynebacterium diphtheriae. And what is BCG used for? BCG used for TB. It stands for BCG stands for Bacilli calmette-guerin. So please remember this, diphtheria. Coming to question number 14, sickness benefit under Employment State Insurance Act is available for a period of option A 30 days, option B 46 days, option C 57 days, option D 91 days. Your answer should be 91 days. ESI stands for Employment State Insurance. Remember this, Employment State Insurance. See, you should remember certain years, like when was the ESI Act, Employment State Insurance Act was made in which year? They were asking you to mention which year. It's 1948. You should remember when was the Boer Committee formed. It's like a Boer Committee, try to read in detail, not only Boer Committee, Srivastava Committee, Mudaliar Committee, all that committees years also kindly try to remember. Like what is Health Survey Planning Committee, what is Health Survey Planning and Development Committee. Each committee has its own synonyms also, right? You should remember all that. If you really felt that our channel is helpful for you, do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching MedSeekers. If you liked our video, do hit that fat thumbs up button and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can follow me on Instagram also. MedSeekers9 is my ID. See you all next week with another video. Stay safe, take care of yourself and take care of your family too.